Good morning everyone. My name is Dev Kotiyal and I am from Srinagar, Garhwal. Having completed my graduation, I am preparing for MBA entrance exams. I have cleared all of them and preparing for my interviews. The first topic that I want to speak on is an addiction that I quit in the recent past. The first addiction was eating chocolates and biscuits in excess. From the very childhood, I was very fond of eating biscuits and chocolates. And recently, I discovered that my sugar level was not in the right right level. And like from 6 months, I have quit it, and I only have around 4 to 5 chocolates a week now. So that is one thing that I'm trying to do. Second thing that is I'm trying to quit is stop depending on others. Like if you have friends also, if you have known people, if you have people who you depend on for everything, so there will be a day when they will be busy, there will be a day when they will not be able to meet you, there will be a week also. At that point of time, how do you take care of yourself? How do you not get bored with yourself? So be kind to yourself. That is one thing that I came to know. And one more thing is exercise regularly. Like if you are young, if you are in the age group of 20, 25 or something near to that, have a proper mindset and have a proper body. Because a proper body is the temple and the mind is the priest of that. So that is one thing that you should focus on. Spending too much on weddings. So I think for me personally, I've seen society and I've seen people in my family also. So it depends on person to person. If you are not able to spend a lot, then there is no need to impress the society just for the sake of fake recognition and all that. But if you are willing to spend, then you should not look forward to other suggestions and all these things. You can easily spend money if you have, and if it is your only one child and all these things, then you should go with your happiness over logic. That is one more thing. And an incident that from the history that affected me. The first incident is Abraham Lincoln's life. Like if you all know about Abraham Lincoln, if you have learned about him, he has lost everything that he has manifested in life. He loved a girl, he lost her. He had 4 or 5 children, he lost every one of them. He lost in every election. He lost his house. He was thrown out of the house that he was even renting. He was not even able to contest in the elections. And at last he was shot dead. So that is the one of the most challenging life lessons that I got to know, that life is unpredictable and you should focus on today, you should focus on people who matter to you, and you should focus on things that will actually make a difference in your life. And one more thing, that history from my personal life that I would say that influenced me is my brother's demise. Last year my brother got diagnosed with a rare mental disease, but fighting it for 5 6 months, he died. He died in March 2022. So living in Jollygrant Hospital for around 20 30 days, living in the waiting room, sleeping on the floor because there needs to be an attendant 24 hours for the patients who are on the ventilator. I got to know the reality of life. Like near me, 2 brothers was also living, and their father was diagnosed with a very big disease. It was not able to be cured. One brother had Mercedes and one had Fortuner, but they were crying. They were sitting on the stairs. Their condition was the same as I and as all other people. So if you are in life, if you are in the hospital, nothing matters except luck and your health. That is one of the incidents that shook me apart. And the biggest life lesson I would like to conclude here is never take things for granted. Because if you are taking the things for granted that actually matter to you, God will take you away from them. Thank you.
Right.